Interesting Canadian hidden history. I was able to attend a production of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol at the Globe Theatre in Regina. And did you know the connection that Charles Dickens has to Saskatchewan? Francis Dickens was born in 1844 and was the youngest of Charles's children. Due to Francis's attitude and his stammering, and the fact that Charles was very critical of his children, there was a big rift between the two. After a multitude of failures and misadventures, Francis came to Canada under a political favour from the Governor-General, Lord Dufferin. Francis was able to get a position as a sub-inspector of the Northwest Mounted Police in 1874. Sources indicate that Dickens was unfit to be an officer, and his superiors heavily criticized him. Despite this, in 1883, Dickens was put in charge of a small detachment at Fort Pitt, near present-day Lloydminster. In 1885, Dickens warned about Indigenous unrest in the area, and with the nearby massacre at Frog Lake by the Cree, Dickens would be thrust into the Northwest Rebellion. Chief Big Bear's Cree led a skirmish at Fort Pitt and demanded surrender. In doing so, they promised that none of the civilians nor police would be killed. Dickens at first refused, but when this led to one of his men being killed, one wounded, and one captured, he relented. The Cree were true to their word. Dickens and his men would abandon the fort and retreat towards Battleford. In 1886, he would resign from his position. Francis Dickens would die on June 11, 1886.